Bots and boxes ready to attack. Anagons flowing, stories to tell. Autobots, Decepticons ringing the bell. From leaks to legends, toys to the show. Get ready, collectors, it's time to go. Danni Dolphins, Transformers, Cybercast. Will Rainbow bringing the plastic blast as he takes plastic facts. Bots and boxes ready to attack.
Hey, welcome to the Danni. Yeah, it's funny. Eh? Welcome to the Danni Dolphins Transformers Cybercast, where we cover news and for the first time on the show NyHunter impressions. Ken, introduce yourself.
Sure, thank you, Danny. Oh, it's Diecast. We were just talking about you. Oh man. But yeah, it's NyHunter Impressions. Yeah, you can find me here on YouTube, Facebook, Blue Sky, Twitch, X, and Facebook. Some of these areas I'm under NyHunter Impressions or NyHunter, but some of these areas are under my real name. So unless you know my real name. Okay, but I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to see our friends showing up and glad to hang out with you. Thank you, Danny.
Yeah, thanks for joining me. Like I said, it was always nice to when we met through Ultra Megatronus on his stream. You were awesome, always friendly and welcomed me there. Especially like I wasn't streaming as much then. So yeah, and then I have Brick Builder Prime with me tomorrow, so let's look out for that. But yeah, and you're always in the chat when I stream too, Ken. You're always popping up, so I appreciate it. But yeah, tell me what's going on. First of all, okay, what was your first what first got you into Transformers? The first time you're on the show, we always do a little interview. So what first got you into Transformers, I'd say?
Cool, yeah. So the first thing that got me into Transformers was GoBots.
No, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's funny how PPR is doing all the GoBots, right? But I did have the good guys and I did have the team of bad guys. And then all of a sudden I saw these bigger boxes and with bigger robots and they transform too. So so then my dad, who we talked about before the show, he got me my first Transformer, Prowl. And ever since then, he's been my favorite Transformer, and I've collected since then. One funny story I like to tell about my dad was I never got Ironhide or Ratchet till I was an older age and got it myself, because you know how the battle platform or the
look or whatever,
how it splits apart. So every time he looked at a box and I said, I want this guy, I want Ironhide, I want Ratchet, he's like, no, look, it's broken in the middle, it doesn't connect. But that's not true, that's the way it was. So all this time, all these years, I could have had one of those bots, but
it always freaked me out because I didn't know it was Diaclone as a kid, and the guy goes in there and there's no head. It was just very strange. I think even in one of the Marvel comics, he even had no head in one of the cartoons at the beginning, right? Or on the comic, right? I was gonna ask
first. Yep. Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, what your first Transformer was? It was that. So you more into Autobot fan more than Decepticon? Yeah,
naturally so, I think, because I loved cars, and I did get Starscream as my second Transformer, but all those fancy cars, Lamborghinis, and nice big trucks like Trailbreaker, and oh man, I've always loved the look of wheeled vehicles, I guess. So I got into Autobots first. So, but yeah, I think looking around, I think I'm pretty even now.
Yeah, of course. It comes and goes. I always flip flop. I like this guy, I like that, and then and then what about did you see the show then right away, or was it as well? You saw the show?
I think so. I think around the time I got Prowl or before that, I think Transformers was on Sunday mornings, I think at 10 o'clock here in Brooklyn. So I remember waking up and watching that as my dad was reading the paper, and that was a fun memory. Yep.
And what inspired you then to do the YouTube channel? Was it did you do anything before? Was it always toys right away, Transformers related, or?
No, I've told Deluxe this before, but he was actually a big inspiration. I would watch his videos a lot, and Kato too. They were always so clear. They pointed things out. The transformations were very clear. And I said, you know what? I have this pile of Transformers. I can do that too. I want to do that. So I ended up, I ended up doing that. I can't remember if it was during COVID or not, but I remember doing one review of Mech Fans Toys Octane, and then I was like, I love this so much. Let me do another and do another and do another, and so that's how it progressed. And then I love the conversations too, like with you guys, with people who write comments on the videos, and it's always, I don't know, I guess like I said, I we talked about being an introvert before, and I broke out, and all of a sudden I like talking to people. So it's really a blast when someone leaves me another comment and I get to talk to them. So
yeah, it's fun. Yeah, like I find it good too on the social media stuff. Like, group chats are the same before, not as good, but like when people can see me or see my posts, I love interacting. I'm not shy that way, but and then it's just, but yeah, it can be, but it can be a lot getting on screen. And then like, did you do lots of reviews before too, like figure reviews, or was it like
Yeah, I started out with really long reviews, long form reviews, I call it, and then now I do a lot of shorts because that's really all I have time for. But also I was ecstatic when YouTube like increased the time from 1 minute for shorts to 3 minutes, because I was like, now I won't have to cut so much. But I still end up cutting a whole bunch. But yeah, so I did start out, like the longest one was I don't know if you can see up there. Oh, probably can't. But like Fire Guts Fans Hobby Optimus Prime. Let me see if I can do something here.
Yeah.
And
let me see.
there.
Oh yeah.
And then so, but that one I think was 3 parts or 4 parts of 45 minutes. So
yeah,
so,
that's those third parties. Like, don't ever get me to do it. Like, and then I used to do the same. Sometimes I transform them. Then I did reviews where I took the transformations out, right? And then but now I don't even really do them. I do some silly stuff like on shorts, like you said, because like the time and because I was doing those reviews and like so even sometimes I'd only get a couple, not even 100 views, and it's just like the time it took, and I do it for fun, but still, so it just gets to you, right? But how would you describe your collecting style? Like completionist, display focused, or more casual, or?
Yeah, definitely not completionist. I
would be there's the man of the hour.
But yeah, I actually pick and choose now. I did start off wanting everything and buying a lot, but then with the quality issues, QC, the plastics, the color change, I really pick and choose now. Like even with the Age of the Primes, all the Primes too. I think I only have maybe 4 because I didn't like some of them, and some of them I bought and I didn't like it when I held the box and looked at them. So I was like, out of here.
Yeah, and are you keeping like every star scream? Are you keeping every like, you know what I mean? Like, are you keeping like, every star scream that you've ever, you know what I mean? Or like every version of it, or do you kind of let some go, or?
Yeah, I let some go, mainly because living in Brooklyn, the houses are not that big. So, and I've already too many because like I have a treadmill down there I'm supposed to run on while I'm working, and right now I have Star Optimus, Superion, Ultra Megatron is going to kill me, but I have Orsi Prime over there. I got Alpha Trion, the 2 Hot Wheels bots. Last off, they're all sitting on that treadmill, and I can't exercise unless I move them.
Totally, yeah. I bet. I know. Same with me. I got rid of some guys because it was just so many after a while. It's like, And is that how is your name? Is this from like your YouTube name and all that? Is that from like obviously where you live? You kind of came up with that, like New York.
It started out. It started out as NyHunter 77 because I needed something cool for online, and I thought I lived in Florida for a while too, Maine and Chicago. Yeah, and I started hunting out there. So I was like, this is cool. This is fun. So when I came back here, I just used NyHunter because I missed hunting and going to the shooting ranges and stuff like that. And then impressions because that is, oh, Quentin's here. Awesome. And yeah, and impressions because it's my impression of all these things. It's expanded. Yeah, it's expanded to food, expanded to biking and exercise and tech. So yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, now because you guys noticed a lot of your new videos and stuff are like more blog, you got family, you're doing lots of blogging, and it's cool though. It's different. Like it's just fun to do what you can do and what you enjoy, right? And you collect other stuff besides Transformers too, hey?
Yeah. If you see back here, like I have the whole Bruin collection over here, and that's cool. a little more anime lately. Oh, I got Sword Art Online. It's like one of my favorites. So I got a couple new figures here, and that's cool. This one called Cancoli. I always tell people about this one because it is. All right, you're gonna laugh, but it's girls who have the spirits of warships in them.
Oh,
so they are.
I know what you're gonna say? I'm just kidding.
But they are. Yeah, basically.
Well, you know me, like I got almost half naked anime there, so yeah, I'm a fan.
Hey, oh yeah, of course, the Marvel stuff too. So
yeah, you do Marvel, yeah. That's cool.
Yep, gotta do that.
That's sweet. Like
So yeah, there's a lot to collect, and I'm trying my hardest to not go off into different lines or new lines, and that actually. I forgot whose show I was on the last time, but I was saying that so much. I was like, ooh, I hope I'm not annoying people. saying I don't want to collect this, I don't want to collect that.
No, I think it's good, man. Because I'm just saying, like, I feel like I love that anime stuff. I'm not gonna not collect that. But like, yeah, I shorten stuff. Like I used to collect tons of Marvel Legends, and I'd basically stick to like, the clone stuff for Spider-Man, for Marvel Legends, a few other girls I'll pick up. And then like same, like even cut down third party. I could still do classified, but I was buying 2 of each classified. I stopped that. Like it was just like it was crazy, dude. Like it's nice to it's good to kind of set yourself like see because you can enjoy it when you get like 100 new toys. I noticed that once, right?
Yeah, it looks great on a shelf, but like when you think back, you're like, oh well, I want to transform this guy today. But this guy's here, so let me transform this guy.
Yeah.
And then you end up at the end of the day saying, I never transformed the other one that I came downstairs for.
Oh yeah. I collect other weird things. You've seen on the show, like I do Power Ranger stuff, or like even these weird Barneys are showing like it. But it's like vintage stuff. I don't mind if I put it away, you know what I mean? But it's just when you buy all that new stuff, and you don't enjoy it, you don't display it. I find it tough, right?
Yeah. Yep. It's true.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Norbs is funny. He's warships, dude. What happened to your H?
Yeah. What's your? You'll get to some of the Transformers lore. Like, what's your favorite Transformers series? Like continuity? Is it G1, Beast Wars, Prime?
Yeah, I think my favorite is G1 still, just because we grew up with that. Yeah, and then probably in the first one and moving on to all the other ones in that generation. It's like upstairs. I wish I could take you guys upstairs right now. But in the landing room, I have one section which is like Autobot family photo, and then one section that's like Decepticon family photo. And it's made up. It kind of looks like the pamphlets that came with the toys in the past, because I put them all on one shelf on just standing there ready for battle. So
That's cool. And how's your experience been overall with the Transformer community online? Pretty good, or?
I gotta say, like, I think it's the best community so far. I've been hanging out in the past with a couple other groups, like Figure Fight Club, with a couple of guys who, I forgot the gentleman's name now, but I just discovered him a couple of weeks ago, and he does like these psychological collecting videos, which is really awesome. Yeah, it's like how you're thinking about things, how you can allow yourself to get something, but honestly and truthfully and stuff like that. So anyway, it's
Yeah,
very
I
interesting.
like it. Sorry, yeah, this is deep. I like it.
Yeah, it's really deep. So, but yeah, it's fun to get those sides.
Mhm.
But when you get to the Transformers group, like I always tell the folks a story about TFCon Baltimore last 2 years ago now, is it?
It might be.
Yeah.
You guys, yeah.
But yeah, wow. But we were there and I watched the Transformers Bayverse 1 movie. I
Mm.
watched it with everyone that was there. It was a packed house. And it was, there are some people, and I'm not a big Bayverse fan, and there are
Mhm.
some people like that, and there are some people who are not G1 fans, but everybody was so good. Everybody that weekend was so friendly, and
Cool.
I think that that's the way it is usually in our chats and our live streams and our audiences also. There's that extra niceness. I don't know.
There is. It's weird, yeah, because I've been
Yeah.
in I was in retro gaming. I got treated badly. Like not
Ooh.
blaming anyone, but I was in different groups. It just wasn't the same. But Transformers, like they like accept a little more of things that change, I guess too. So I mean, I just found it more warm overall. Just people are generally, but yeah, people of course fight over this little flip or flight, little thing on the foot or something, or but it's. For the most part, people are pretty welcoming at first, right? They welcome you, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah, we'll get rapid fire a little round here. I got a few ones for you. Just answer them. It doesn't have to be as quick as I can, but yeah. Favorite Optimus Prime mold?
Ooh, this guy right here.
Let's see. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna
KO Shattered Glass. Yep.
Glass.
Yeah.
That's
If like everyone's talking about the MD-005 over there, but that's the one that that's a KO too, but I got that one and I sold the Hasbro one because it was that much better. And it had like the Starscream intakes and Starscream's head, and it had Megatron's cannon and arm and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But this is the same mold, just a different version. And because how much I love this Optimus Prime, there's another one.
Nice. Yeah, the Evangelion version or Unit 1. Sick.
Yeah. So, but
cool.
That's the thing. If that's not for Optimus Prime mold, getting 3 of them, well.
What's your favorite combiner team?
Oh, my favorite combiner has got to be Superion.
Nice.
Because even though I talked about, and I'm not going to lift him up from here, but he's still on the treadmill. But because he, even though I love cars, like I told you about, I love stories too, and great storylines.
Yeah.
And how when the Autobots got a team of jets, whoa! And when Megatron got a team of cars, oh my gosh, that blew my mind, and I was so excited that happened. So yeah, that's got to be even though everyone gushes over Devastator, Superion being a team is one of my favorites. Yep.
That's cool. Yeah. How about the Age of?
Ooh. I didn't get him yet. He's coming.
But I didn't open him. Raz wasn't impressed with them as much, but no, thank you. Yeah, I love the Vancouver Toy Show. What else I got? Do you keep anything sealed or mostly open?
If I can, always open, because I like them to be alive and out on my table. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Now I got this snazzy new camera too. I wonder if I can watch this. I'm gonna show you guys not my watch area, but all these all the Transformers that are here.
Oh wow, that's cool. That's a cool camera. Look at the desk, the desk. You would want to see my desk right now, player.
But then look across.
Here, I should have made it bigger. Sorry, I'm just not used to doing that. That's cool.
It's everywhere.
Screens.
Because I'm a developer, so I need space.
Developer. That's cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they actually locked out my main computer because of security. My company only allows me to use the work computer, which is in front of us. So, it actually hampers me a bit. But What can you do? Security.
And then, do you have any of the HasLab stuff?
Yeah, actually, like Death Saurus is over there,
Oh yeah, that's
and
Sora.
Norbs always sees him. Let's do more of this.
There he is. That's cool. I got him too. I love Death Stars.
Yeah, and then is it Star Saber? I forgot his name now, but yeah, up there. Yeah, and then but yeah, and I'm waiting for Lyle Kaiser right now too. I'm really excited.
Me too.
Yeah,
That looks clean. Like it looks good. I'm excited. Do you have a Dream HasLab or anything? Like one that you want?
Dream HasLab, huh? I don't know. You know what was a dream was like Guardian Robot was because I loved Omega Supreme, and to have him in blue was awesome. So, but then he came out, so it's no longer a dream.
Yeah, I know. That guy is like, yeah, I'm so excited to get it. They said make sure your address is right because it'll be shipping soon. So I'll get into a couple news things now. Unless you had anything else you wanted to cover, and get into the news. And we'll have our little topic. We can talk more. Like I said, we'll show some stuff off too. So get into the news quickly. There's not as much, but we'll do it.
Transformers news.
I just got to get this. Because I'm not doing those leaks right now because everyone's already covered so many of them. I kind of missed that. So, what are your thoughts on the new Cliff Jumper though? Like, do you like the other one? Do you like this 86 mold?
You know what? When I saw this, I thought, man, he looks awesome until I saw those gray spots on his sides, and I was like, why'd you ruin it? You know, because the shape is so perfect. At least when I look at it, it matches the G1 shape perfectly. So
yeah, and the only issue they never do is like that thing. I think his grill is supposed to be up here on his chest still, isn't it? Like his spoiler. I think in the end,
he does. Yeah, he's supposed to.
They've never done that, so that would be cool. But I still like it. Like I had the Eartherized one, and I don't like how it comes. So many pieces come off of it, but this one's all right. But yeah, I know the gray on the side's a little.
Yeah, we're so weird. I hope they come out with like someone will give us the code for the right paint or something, and then but he's got I just noticed he's got some like gray undies too. That's supposed to be like that.
That's weird.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That
grill back there. At least he has the grill on the back, but yeah, that's supposed to be on his chest, right?
Oh yeah. But so spoiler, right? Yeah.
Spoiler, yeah.
Yeah, that gray. Oh my gosh, it really ticks me off.
Yeah, I'm never sticking out the window or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, here's Norb's favorite.
Oh, Norb's. Yep. He'll want this because instead of red hands, he'll have purple hands. Oh yeah, there they are. So he's got to complete that set.
Do you like this Blitzwing mold or no?
I have to say something to qualify it. I got my Blitzwing, which is this mold, but I got it for $20. So at that price,
heck yeah,
awesomeness. But for $50, or is this one $60 now?
Yeah, this will be.
So this mold for that price, I would have to say, there's too many things wrong with it that I would not want to. I won't pick this up, and I wouldn't pick it up regular price. So, yep.
Yeah,
but,
I would like the robot mode, and I'm not transforming them a lot. But I mean, I don't mind this mode as much like some. But like I said, I'm not. I'm not transforming it, and I'm not as much. So, but it's okay. Like these colors, I just wish it was these colors to begin with. But of course, it's Hasbro, and they don't do that. And my Cyclonus actually did yellow. Not a lot of my figures have ever yellowed, but my Cyclonus did yellow. So I'm happy to get this.
Yeah, I too, right? You want me to? Can I run over there and get my Cyclonus right now?
Yeah, we'll check. And this one has. I'm just gonna grab some too. This one has a new head sculpt, the Cyclonus. So
let me see. So, I haven't. Oh, is it the toy head sculpt? It looks kind of like meaner.
More like more show kind of accurate. Or
Can you see if it's yellowed at all? I think that it's all right, but I'm not sure where to look on this one. Mm,
JJ Prime's in the house. He's been a good person.
woohoo! Yeah, I
He's been fun.
JJ Prime for a long time on
really?
Discord, and just because I love,
Here.
I love to watch, like people from that side of the world because my family's from Hong Kong and China, and I love Hong Kong so much. So, and then I just want to see, how he's living. There's another guy. Oh man, I forgot his channel's name, but it was something Chan, and and then of course transforming video ones, and they look. I mean, it's always fun to comment with them and see how they're doing and what it's like over there.
Yeah, so I know JJ is great. He's fun and he's super passionate. But yeah, do you see that this is yours discolored a little or no? Like
I don't know actually.
I think those parts like the thighs and stuff have changed a little. Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe.
I mean, I'm not one of these people that pick on the yellowing that much or anything. Like I just noticed that mine changed a lot, that Cyclonus. But this one, I love the new paint job. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yep.
Definitely.
See that closer. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to see on this, but yeah, when you see him, you can see the head. It looks more like, I guess, season 3 to the movie head, I guess, a little more, which is cool. But yeah, I'll be happy to grab him for sure. But yeah, it kind of sucks by another figure over and over, right?
Yeah, I probably won't because I actually have 2 Cyclonuses already. So
I know. I got the toy one. I like the toy colored one. I have it over there. It's
that's right, with nightstick. Yeah.
Did you get that one?
I did get that one. It's actually I have 3. There's one in my room then. So
there you go.
But he's very loose though. Is yours very loose? The toy?
I should check. It's right here. I don't know because I felt like it was actually mine wasn't loose, and I actually can't remember.
Yeah, because for that mod, I guess everyone talks about mold degradation, and I was like, wow, I can't believe this. So you look great.
Yeah, look at it. It's pretty loose.
Yep.
But he looks great. The toy version looks pretty darn cool.
He does. That's one thing in the past that turned me off of some Transformers. Like the G1 Cyclonus I never had because I didn't like how his hands were thrusters. And I always thought you should at least make him look more like hands. So I never got him. Same thing was with Armada Thrust, I think. His hands were also the thrusters, and I was like, "You can't do anything. I don't want him."
I know I have Cyclones. I always liked him, but it's just weird, the big blocky hands, right? Odd.
Yeah.
And then David K will be at Orlando. That's cool.
Yep, it is. So very excited. Yep.
Is that the one you're going to? The Orlando one?
Yeah. So far, I'm planning. I've planned to go with Razel, with Ultra Megatronus, and Kidnapping Norbs. But there's supposed to be roomies there, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, no, I agree, JJ. That's cool. That's fun. All roomies. I know. I get so jealous, man. Like if I was closer, I could. Like I said, once I can travel again, that'd be awesome. And time is right. But and then of course, this is just closer up with that mold. I mean, this one's for you, Norbs. And then this head. You can see it. It's more chiseled, I guess.
It is.
Slightly more cat-like. I think it's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, it is pretty nice. I'll probably hunt it down at an Ollie's when I'm on vacation.
There you go. And how do you feel about this new Astro Train? It's hitting the shelves. Do you like this? How's the drama with you?
There's nothing but drama with this Astro Train. No, it's like every picture I see of it, I just can't. I just can't do it.
I know it's weird. I love Astro Train, so it kind of sucks.
I'm relying on Ultra Megatronus on this one because he's already got it ordered, and when he gets it, I expect him to tell us all about it. So
I know, right? I know when he was saying that. And I think JJ has him. So We'll see. Yeah, JJ.
But JJ likes almost everything, don't you, dude?
There you go. There you
But
go. But
it's
yeah,
very good.
yeah,
He's very
that's
accepting.
totally awesome. So yeah, if you have some stuff to show, we'll do that next, and then we'll get into the question after. But yeah, let's. What do you got?
Sure. My favorite thing this week, actually, my only thing this week, but I did collect get some things last week too, like
Yeah,
Alpha
sure.
Tryon. But this one is my favorite so far.
Oh,
It is
nice.
Sideways. And I actually put on my my video yesterday how I liked the green head and the green head better on him. So I decided today, I think I was telling somebody that I put the black head on him so I could get used to it more.
There you go. Which head do you like the most so far?
So gray. Yeah.
Gray. Yeah, that's what you said, gray.
Yep. So it's
Let me see.
yeah, got a funny transformation where you pluck off the arms.
Yeah.
The arms that don't actually do anything. So it's kind of sucky that they didn't do anything to give them any mobility other than when you put the black and the gray together. But yeah, then you get the head that looks like this, and then you can do his little split head like that, and then just reconnect him on here instead. So, and then he's got a different head inside the glass down here too. So that's pretty wild. I really like that. And the motorcycle form or mode is really nice too. So I really like this figure.
Just like Blitzwing, throw in the trash, darling. Throw in the trash.
Oh no!
But yeah, I did get him too. But
Cool.
I opened his. I didn't open mine, but it's cool. The box is nice, obviously. I will be opening them soon. I just wasn't sure if I was doing a video or like a silly thing with it. So. And then
What? Jonas says Astro Train is God sent.
The Astro Train apologist we got here, him and JJ.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Gotta tease him. But yeah, I did get the Power Glide, but I didn't open them, right?
Oh, I see.
Those
you gotta
shorts with them, right? So
yeah, you'll have to tell us what you think, because my main gripe is the plane doesn't look the way it should. It's supposed to be an A10 Warthog, right? And then like the cannon is too short, the engines are like right here and they should be up here. Little things like that. So
yeah, I'm not a big plane person, but yeah, I know. There's a lot of nitpick with it, but I mean, I'm happy. Like, it's cool. Stuff like that sticks out when you know planes, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's tons of Sidewayses in Canada right now. What else do you got?
My other favorite thing that I've gotten recently is this Alpha Tryon. So,
nice.
Yeah, which one is this? This one is Page of the Primes, of course, but then it's this one. So, yeah, it's a really nice, like from the cartoon. If you believe he never transformed, he's not supposed to have an alt form, but his transformation into the spaceship form is actually really nice. And not only that, but the mode is a pretty cool spaceship. So I got to give it to Hasbro on this one. I wasn't gonna get it because I have the other Alpha Tryon that came with Orion packs, right?
The Scourge mold, right? But this is different.
Yeah,
mold.
Exactly. And I love that mold. That's really good. But this is really good too. So anyone on the fence, I would say, grab this before they're all gone. So
Kranix is okay.
Kranix. Oh, I haven't gotten mine yet, but I want him really bad.
I did get that new hot rod. I know bought him again, but it's just I love the magenta style version, right? So I'm happy that I will open some of these guys. Like I said, I was like, I'm gonna do something. They got him today at EV Games, so.
Oh yeah, he is one prime that I'm waiting for a sale on, because I wasn't quite into him, but I said the same thing about Nexus Prime, and as soon as he was on sale, I picked them up. So
he's pretty metal, like you like metal music or anything. pretty like
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Did you see PPR's short also? He said
no.
if you have the Starscream, oh wow. Yes. But yeah, that's Canadian prices though, right? So
Worth it. But yeah, I know it's yeah. So yeah, were you saying you saw the video or what did you put?
yeah. So he showed off something that he saw in another video where if you have the throne from the coronation set,
Mhm.
you can put his the back panel with the big horns behind the throne and
Mhm.
have him sitting on the throne, and then you can mimic the scene that was in a comic where
From G2, right? With
where he was sitting on the throne.
yeah.
So
Jax
that looks
those
pretty
guys
cool.
or no? Or am I confusing that? Did he have
Mhm.
Jaxus in those guys? Do you know? Was it Jaxus in that picture or no? Or no, maybe
Oh,
I saw something else where they showed Jaxus and that other green guy.
maybe.
It's weird.
Yeah, I don't remember much from that comic, but yeah, if we would rewatch PPR again, we can see it. So yeah. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so many. It just comes in floods though, right? When this stuff
Uh-huh.
drops.
Yeah, that's what I talked to Ultra Megatronus about. He was like, everything's coming next week.
I was like,
Yep. Oh, I have to do this because Diecast said he has to take Kranix out of his cardboard prison.
Yeah.
So I have to say, what is this mockery of justice?
That's a great clip. I know. Yeah, I know. Still waiting on mine. Yeah, but yeah, what else? Like, I think the Walmart had the sidewayses and they had the deluxes, the power glides, and that, but I didn't see any of the leaders there. And then EB Games in Canada got some of the leaders and stuff. So
yeah, that's cool.
Anything else to show, or is that it? Or
if I can show one thing off other than Transformers,
yeah, totally.
That's pretty exciting because I thought they were all sold out.
I love that pack. That's amazing.
And Thanos.
That's so good. I love that Psylocke. She's so good. I'll grab her.
Yeah, it's totally cool, right? And then so with this, I don't know. I still have I've complained about it a few times, but like oh shoot, what is it over there? The big guy. But anyway, I have a Marvel I can't remember his name. Why not? But Xavier's brother. But anyway.
Yeah. Why no? I'm forgetting Juggernaut or
Juggernaut. That's it. When you want to remember, you can't remember. But I still have him over there, unopened because I don't have the shelf space for him. But I was like, he's 2 pounds. I got to keep this guy and put him somewhere. But I have but yeah, he's unopened, but I have 2 or 3 days left to return him should I want to. But like it's aching inside. Oh my god.
Yeah, because I remember you showing them off. Yeah, but this is her out of the pack. It's so good. Like she's thick. She's pretty cool. Like it's just a great sculpt. Hard to see on here, but it's cool. Like it's a better buck on her. Like it's a nice. It's different, So she's cool. Happy about that.
That's really good. Yeah, that's basically what I bought the set for, or she is. Say
Thanos, whatever. But I ripped her right. I was like, right. So we'll get the question, and then it'll be awesome. Roll the thing. Yeah, so tonight's question, like with Hasbro, do you think they're playing it like they are expanding a bit with Armada and like it says like the other stuff, the Age of the Primes is out there. It's nice to see them do something, with the Prime, something different. Do you think that they're still kind of playing it safe? Do you want to see more expansion or do you want to see more G1? What are you thinking?
Yeah, Ultra Megatronus says good night. So have a good night. Yeah.
Stopping by.
Yep. For the Age of the Primes, I want to say that they're playing it safe, but they're doing a good job, I think. So for that, I would say keep them coming. The characters that have come out, for the molds, for the transformations, they've been really good. They've really surprised me. So I really like that a lot.
What more do you want to see too? Like, do you want to see more of the Japanese got figures done, or more of the G2, or more obscure just G1 guys? Like, what are you thinking? Or
I do. I want to see a lot of the like Transformer Zone, like the ones that came with God Rai and stuff like that. But even like if we take ourselves back to like the Siege days, when Siege was like the first, man, I was really wowed by that line when it first came out, because they were supposed to be Cybertronian designs, but they weren't too far off from Earth designs, but they said that they were Cybertronian. They were a bit different. Like I still love that Ironhide and Ratchet from those days. And then now
the jets too, like the jets.
So I think man, at that time they wowed me, and I was ready to see more Cybertronian designs. So I wish and I hope that they will not only keep doing what they're doing in Age of the Primes, because they're doing a great job actually. But I want to see, more Cybertronian designs too. It's like, you've shown me Alpha Trion, and he's got an awesome spaceship mode. Show me Dion, and show me what he looks like in a truck mode, the Forgotten Dion, right? Who was killed off, but or maybe, but but
and same thing, like they like we could go off like like Master Force and all that. Of course you want to see that stuff personally, but it'd be cool to also see some of the stuff they don't do, like the mini bots, like even if they did a core or whatever, or you know what I mean, or the new, like, you know what I mean. It'd be nice to see the mini bots done. I don't know what scale exactly, but it'd be nice to see them done like with their own kind of bigger molds. Not everyone, of course, so you could do it over time, but it'd be nice to see those guys done properly.
But these guys, the afterthought that these guys turned out to be, like I said, these arms, when you hook them up, they don't move. And then you've seen the other mini clones and mini bots they came out with that are just like chunks of plastic. I hope they don't do that. If they do, if they give us better stuff and not have them as afterthoughts, then yes, bring them on. Like like remember the teams? They had the sports car teams, they had jet teams, and then so I've got more of the recent mini bots over there. But but they too are not the best transforming. Their legs fall off if you move them too far and things like that. But we need some good ones, and then re-release those teams and get us those. That'd be awesome. Space shuttle team, good stuff.
Finish the teams or modded season 1. Also like Beast Wars, there's some guys missing that'd be cool, like Rampage, of course, and I don't know if you do Beast Wars as much, but like it's stuff like that. There's some, and the what's his name, can't remember, the Manta Ray guy, but there's some guys that are still missing. That'd be cool to see, right?
I wonder why they missed them as they were releasing characters. That's kind of weird, right?
And I know the Transmetals was a little hard for them to do, right? Because they don't do that back stuff anymore. But I mean, still, whatever version. Like, I'd love a Transmetal Tarantulas. Always loved him in the show. That was cool. Like that.
And the Tarantulas. Yep, he's up here somewhere, and he's not bad at all. They could Transmetal him just fine. I don't quite know where he is right now, but he's somewhere up there.
I see the Optimus Primal there. Which Optimus Primal is that? Is that like a party one, or
Oh yeah, that is what is that? A Transart. Transart. Yeah, and that is a fresh one. Let's see if I can zoom in.
Here. Yeah, he's cool. I had the Russian Ravage from that line. I love that. That's a huge problem with the. That's cool. That looks sweet. I didn't know they were that big. Those remakes like that. That's nostalgia.
Well, not only that, but that Dan's Hobby one of the Pretender is really awesome too.
See, that's another thing. It'd be nice to get real remakes of Pretenders. Like here, go back in there. Real remakes of Pretenders would be cool, right? I mean, it'd be hard, but
Oh, and then you got Dr. Wu over there too, little Metroplex.
Yeah, Dr. Wu. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the thing I had. I loved the third party, and I still like it and respect it, but it just becomes, it's hard. Like, it's nice to have some, certain figures are aligned from it, but just to get everything, it's pretty hard, right?
Yep. You just reminded me.
And,
You just reminded me. I got these guys I haven't opened yet.
oh, nice. That's cool.
The Dotson boys and the Insecticons. So
Yeah, the Dotson brothers. That's cool.
yeah, let's see if I can show off a back.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yep. That reminds me, I'm very excited also for Insecticons because my son decided he didn't want my Insecticons anymore. He took them on the very first day I got them, and so I got them back.
Nice. There you go. Yeah, depth cards. Orbs. Yeah, and what about, did you see that new Devastation Bumblebee? Did you like it? Did you see anything about that?
I loved the video game, but the Devastation Bumblebee, I don't know, the front end, I think Norbs really liked him, but I think it looks too much like a classic car and not even a bug or not even a regular car.
Yeah.
So I actually really like the one that they released as Bumper.
Yeah.
And he's up here somewhere too. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that mold. I do like that mold.
Yeah, I like this one too. And so this is the one I prefer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
even though the front end,
the
front end doesn't look like a bug, but it's close enough.
Yeah, it's more Penny Racer, I guess, but it's cool. Like, I like it.
Yeah. Yep. That reminds me, I had Penny Racers. Those are cool.
Yeah, they're cool. I used to have a couple too as a kid. You see them, and they're worth money these days, right? It's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's all about that, but it's just, you're like, you see it in a little thrift store, and you're like, what? I can retire. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, if anyone has any questions, or take a couple questions, hang out for a little, and then I know there's so much. Like, are you getting a new Bruticus too? Like, are you getting?
Oh, yeah. That's the thing. I have, like I said, Blast Off is down here, and then Brawl is over there somewhere, and then. But the thing is, I also have the is he here? I'm trying to see. Oh, I also have the kitty cat one.
Hello. Oh yeah, you got that one. That here.
Cool. I have Predaking also, but I haven't opened them yet. I got to find time and do it as I open them. I want to review each one and everything, but. Oh, look at this.
Nice. WB.
How pretty.
Oh, they're so cool.
I love chibi bots too with the big heads. So,
I got
so cool.
That's my favorite anime, like Gurren Lagann. I got like Yoko and chibi style. I love them.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So cool.
Yes. Things and he comes out. What is he? He's this year's commander class onslaught, or
I think so. I think so because I already have him pre-ordered, but the only one that's still missing is Swindle. His pre-order, I think, for Anywhere has not come out yet, and so sad.
Yeah, we've seen him, but
yeah, we really have to. It's gonna sound bad, but we really have to be able to buy him.
I know we need him. JJ Prime will lose his mind if he doesn't have him.
What do you think about Nexus Prime? Because they said they're gonna give him arms and legs next year, which is why I actually saw him on sale and I said, okay, I'm gonna grab him.
Yeah, I'll get him now. I was going to get him anyways, but I'm super excited that they're doing the arms and legs now. Yeah. I'm not super like, oh my God. It just seemed weird, like by himself in a way. I was like, what? But I'm still going to do it because, I'm getting all the problems. But I'm happy they announced that they're going to, at least they're informing people more now, Hasbro. Like, before it was like left in the dark. And it's like, well, you could have get sales as long as they knew it's coming down the pipeline, right?
Yeah. Man, that's the trick everywhere. It's like, if you keep communication open, life is beautiful, but if you don't, it's like you're just causing problems for everyone. Because like like everyone was saying, if I buy Nexus, does that mean I have to buy all the buy another like like another Silverbolt, or have to buy another Motormaster, or no way? So
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Yeah, he's getting the retail now because he came. I think he was the next he was the Voyager with Sideways, right? In the Walmart. I'm pretty sure they
I
were
think
packed
so.
together.
Mhm.
Yeah, but yeah,
Hmm.
it's just nice to know, because they would leave people such in the dark, it's like about that stuff, and it's like if you just let people
Yeah.
know, and like they can't. Yeah, and I know a lot of people complain on so much, it must be overwhelming, but I mean that is just like let people know at least it's coming, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that changed my idea. I mean, I wasn't gonna get him, but because he'll have limbs, and I hope that this is like what we talked about before. I hope that they have some good ideas for some new limbs, right?
Hmm.
New names, new designs. That's why I said, all right, I'll pick him up now because I don't want him to be out of stock when I want him. So
Yeah, and with Takara doing like their, they're doing all those repaints again and stuff. Like,
mhm,
maybe they'll do a box set with them painted
mhm.
perfectly or something.
Oh
Or
man.
I know it kind of sucks because
Yeah.
that the other thing that just came out too with all the Dino bots, like or not
Mhm.
Dino bots, like the Beast Wars bad guys, right? Megatron, and they
Uh-huh.
look great, man. Those new paint jobs. I know they're from the
Yep.
2 packs, but they look so good.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
but
like
not only that, but talking about Takara, it's like I want that Devastator luggage set. And I want Devastator. So far I've seen one guy on Facebook who runs a
yes,
store, and I think he sold out of the ones with Devastator, and he
yeah,
only has the luggage. But I'm like, I don't want to pay that much for just luggage.
no,
So
yeah. Well, we got a question
yeah.
for you from Quentin.
Oh, let me see. Quentin, will New York be doing any new outdoor city excursion adventure videos? Oh yeah, that's my other thing. You know what? I had an idea, and maybe I'll float it on Facebook and then see what happens. But yeah, I've been doing walks and rides and
Hmm.
videos on those. But I was thinking, there are a lot of people who have moved out of this neighborhood
Mhm.
um, uh, through the years, but they always stay in the Marine Park group. This is what it's called on Facebook.
Mm.
So, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should ask them, what do you remember? What do you want to see? And then when someone gives me a destination, I'll ride or walk there, and I'll take some pictures and video, and then I'll come back and make a video for people who want to know.
That's
So yeah,
yeah,
because
like
yeah,
yeah,
I love watching those videos too of other people showing off their neighborhoods. And so I guess I got a little fan club of people who like those videos from me. So
yeah, they're unique. Like I watch a few too, people going around their areas,
mhm,
and it's just fun. I know the Danny
mhm,
Worlds I used to do. People used to love them, and I miss doing them. But like
mhm.
they closed the Toys R Us here. They have
Yeah,
two WalMarts that they never stock. You're not allowed to film in the EB games. It's
sure.
like it's just like I could film walking around. But for me, I like to have the toy part of it. But the Walmart, like I could go there every day for a month and get no content. It just sucks, right? So it's always trying to think of something else to do. And we have no specialty stores in my town because my city's not
Yeah,
that big, right? It's not like a super city, so it's like there's no like specialty places that buy like Transformers. Because even if you get them, then you could still do a video like, oh, we're going there and the Walmart. But now it's just like no Toys R Us. They shut down like basically all the Toys R
yeah,
Us now in Canada, and I know you guys went through it too. So it's just like,
yeah, yeah. That's a big thing in my bike videos. I usually pass by the old Toys R Us, so I'm like,
mm,
this was Toys R Us, and now it's not. Bye.
yeah, they're putting a gym in the one here, right? So they like go
Yeah.
there, you're like,
Oh, nice. Yeah, everyone hopes that ours will be a Trader Joe's, but they actually
mm,
said April Fools on April 1st. So
oh,
they
did
were
that?
just kidding. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, you never know.
So
It
that's
sucks, right? Do you have a lot of
mm,
specialty shops where you live though? Like the collector
mm,
stores?
no, not really. I look forward. That's why I look forward to going on vacations to like
Mm,
New Jersey or Penn um or Midwest somewhere, because I think that's where a lot of stores are. So we were going to hit two of them in Penn 2 weeks ago when I was on vacation, uh, but we ran out of time. I think because the kids kept getting car sick and things like that.
mm.
So but yeah, but yeah, it would really have to look for even stores like Ollie's
Yeah.
and Raw. We don't have any of those here.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
more
we
on
have
the west coast, aren't they, or something? Or are they more on the
Ross
west?
was
No.
very Ross was very popular in Pennsylvania at one
Yeah,
time,
okay.
in New Jersey. But yeah, it may still be. I'm not sure, but I see more Ollie's there now too, and I
They
love
are.
Ollie's.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So yeah, so that's another
Yeah, I
reason
see
to
those
go.
Ollie videos of people walking. Some people's Ollies get nothing, and then some people have like everything, like $10, $5. It's just like, wow.
Yeah, and then if you find stuff, it is really cheap. So it's like it's like either this Cyclonus or the other Cyclonus was first, and then one was at Ollie's. And Ollie's $19.99.
Wow.
So
Yeah, we have nothing like
yeah,
that. We're bleeding for our toys here, man. Like it's just like
yeah.
pulling teeth. There's no competition. Like it's like I said, when I go to that toy show in Vancouver, I sometimes I did a video, I didn't post it yet, but I go to that place Toy Traders. It's in Langley, BC, where I live, near where I live, and it's great. Like they got so much stuff in there, and it'd be cool to live around somewhere like that, right? Hey, E-Man.
Oh, it's even awesome.
Yeah, you did
Cool.
miss it.
But it's great to see you.
Cool.
Man, good
Yeah,
to see
E-Man's great. He's always super full energy. I'm always impressed at his just his shows, like the how much he puts into it. They look great, and he's got some crazy stuff going on. All those his T-moves and
Yep. What did Timu do to you this week?
didn't they do to me? Yeah. But yeah, no, it's cool. The show's great. Great lighting, the table. I'm like, I wish I had space on my table. I got Barney and such.
Oh yeah, you got a Barney. I think
Barney.
that's awesome. Oh man, for Quentin, I still got these guys here. Like I said, they're on my treadmill. They're some of my favorites. I've transformed them a bunch of times already. So, but yeah, I really love their look. So,
that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice E-Man. Yeah, no, E-Man's great. He's awesome. Yeah, there's like I said, I did one of my first cybercasts. I think he was one of my first guests, like when I started putting guests onto the show, and that was fun. It's always fun, like I said, just to meet new people, talk to people, hang out with everyone, right?
Yep, it's true. And everyone's got like we talked about before, a very good attitude usually. They want to share, they want to be friends, they want to talk about good stuff. So
yeah. Each other out. Like it's different now, like when the tariff stuff's tough, like because NPIT used to send each other stuff cheap for years, and then now obviously a little messed up, but you know what I mean. It's just it's missed that. But yeah, it's like it's nice when people help each other or can
Yep.
And
that's I should ask Eamon because my wife has kept herself, or maybe I shouldn't, she's kept herself off of Temu ever since the tariff business started, and I think that's done now, if I'm right. So but yeah, if I tell her that, she'll be back on it. So maybe I should
Yeah, E-Man. Yeah, no, he's always positive. Like I said, his production value is high. He's positive. It's fun, and those comics, some of those comics he's got are just crazy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my, I should. There's so many things I should break out in the garage. I have like 2 boxes of old Transformers. I've gotten to one, and I haven't gotten to the other. That's why I was able to do some reviews on like old mask vehicles and stuff, because I've gotten to that one box. But yeah, I have a whole crate of comics also in a closet over here that I can't get to because so
I got comics tender here too, and they're just covered. Like they're in the boxes with stuff all over them. But I do enjoy comics too. I used to buy tons of different ones, but now I try to keep it, like you said, the stuff you really like, right?
Oh, that reminds me. This Saturday is Free Comic Book Day. At least I think it's in the whole United States. I don't know about Canada.
Yeah,
but,
we have it. I don't know if it's right now. Yeah, we do have it.
Yeah, so it should be this Saturday. So go hit your local comic store, give them some business.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, May. I think it says even for Canada, May 2nd. It should be. Or so yeah, May 2nd. Yeah, in Canada. So that's cool. Yeah, it's always fun. Like at comic book store. Yeah, we go to. It's pretty cool. So yeah. At least you can find some stuff, right? Like, at least I still have that here.
Cool. Yeah,
Oh,
comics are really good. I gotten a few recently, like the Secret Wars series. I repurchased on on ebook, or how would you say, like on Amazon. I guess it's ebook.
yeah,
So, and reading it there. So it's good stuff. Oh man.
yeah.
Mhm.
I get weird stuff. I get like these zombie tramp. They're called. They're like very kind of weird, but like it's just very niche. So I collect it, and then some like Clone Wars, Spider Man, and then yeah, G2
Mhm.
Transformers. None of the other Transformers. I love it, but it's just too much, right? You just become.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you get a compendiums, or are you going to?
Oh, what was it? Anyway.
Like they had a Kickstarter for
Mm.
for wait, not Hasbro, for Skybound, I think they did it.
Yeah.
But they put the compendiums together for the US, for UK, or both. And I ended up picking up the UK one because I was like, I read so many of the US ones,
Yeah.
I want to read it as if I was over there. So,
Yeah,
and I
that
got
one was
those.
sick. The original UK one
Yeah,
was so cool. That's a great way to
yeah.
get it too. I mean, I'd love to have it separate, but of course that'd just be a nightmare. But yeah, but just to be able to see it and read it, and they did good
Mhm.
quality. Those are the type of like
Mhm.
Kickstarters that are worth it, right?
Yeah, yeah, but I ended up purchasing the ebook of those two, and they're great quality.
Hmm.
The only thing that I would say is like my tablet is old. I
Hmm.
can't open it with my tablet
No way.
because each compendium is like 1.6 gigs, and it can't handle it. So,
Yeah,
but
that's a good way to get it because yeah, I wouldn't really want the book version like that wasn't the real comics, but yeah, like you said, getting it on just like a tablet or whatever. At least you could read it, right?
yeah, yeah. So yep, and then unlike Amazon or some of the other services where you just get the license. No,
Mhm.
this is yours. It's a file on your computer and it's yours. So it's good. Mhm.
It's neat. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's so cool. There's so much. Like it's so much to collect, so little time, right? Hey, what's up, King?
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Ooh, you got
So much stuff, so little time, right? But lots of stuff to look forward to.
yeah. Man. But yeah, Eamon just said, yeah, there's compendiums for GI Joe coming out too. I
Oh,
couldn't get that. I think that's like double the size or triple the size. It's
wow.
huge. Oh, yep, yep. Hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. I love the single comics. Like to own it, I would like that. But yeah, that's just a pain. Like,
Hmm.
very hard to do. But yeah, like you said, just to read it would be nice, especially the UK stuff. I've skimmed through some of it and I've had some of it, but to read it all would be really cool, right?
Yeah, yeah, very cool.
It's just so much stuff all the time.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, what do you what do you got planned up coming up? Any other streams? Are you doing any other
Um,
videos lately, or what do you got?
I think well, like the boxes I showed you before,
Yeah.
I have to do these guys, and then now that I have the Insecticons, actually, it's just convenience. I have the Insecticons back from my son. I can compare like this shrapnel
But
to that shrapnel and stuff like
yeah,
that.
that'd be
So
cool.
I love comparisons, so that'll be fun. Mhm.
Yeah, that's really neat. Get the comparisons going, and
Mhm.
do you how many do you still buy a lot of third party then, or what? Like, are you
Mhm.
deep into
Um, yeah, I think so. With the Hasbro stuff, I actually slowed down for a while
it?
and then picked up more MMCs and Fans
Yeah,
Hobby. Um, but then now that Age of the Primes is a little better, I've been picking up more of those, but like I said, still picking and choosing.
hmm
And like this guy, I wasn't gonna get this Soundwave
hmm
because I was like, do I need another Soundwave?
yeah,
But and because the birds too are like this, and
yeah,
I don't like the way they
yeah.
look, but I saw them on a small sale at Target,
Oh,
and
nice.
after I opened him, I said, you know, I kind of like him. So now he lives here on my desk. So it comes and goes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, we had a like I think me and Ultra Megatronus, we did like we opened that Soundwave and transformed it together. It was fun. Like it's a good figure. Like it's very intuitive. It's built like yeah, not very much waffling. That's what I love about the new stuff.
Yeah.
From Timu. I have Blaster and Seekers from Timu to unbox. Wow, I can't wait to see that.
You gotta see those stickers. Thank you, Quentin. Yeah. Quentin's been like a big. I think we've supported each other very well since we found each other. He makes really awesome videos, and he's been leaving really awesome comments in the past on my channel. So I really appreciate you. Yeah, very cool guy.
Yeah, Quentin's great. He's always in a lot of chats. He's always, just chatting, and he's like, yeah, he's present. So it's cool.
Yeah, he's always got something cool to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen some of his. I got to comment more. It's so hard because I want to watch everyone. I want to support everyone, but I'd be sitting at home all day watching YouTube if I did that. I still watch quite a bit, but it's hard to comment on every single thing. I try to like as much as I can.
Yeah, I try to explain to folks too when I get a chance to. Like I watch a lot of their videos on my TV upstairs. Yeah. So on the TV you can't really comment very easily. So that's why I comment. I don't comment as much as I should, but I do appreciate everybody's videos, and some of them, like Quentin's, are pretty hilarious sometimes and pretty cool. He's got like his awesomest, like biggest movie collection. I've never seen so many movies. So yeah, good stuff.
Because I watch a lot too, like if I'm watching sports and other stuff on my TV, and then it's like you can't really. Then I'm on the phone trying to comment, and so much, So
yep.
Try to, and that's great. Yeah, it was pretty good turnout. Lots of people in the chat,
Yeah, awesome stuff. And like I said, all people I'm fans of too, so it's really neat.
Yeah, everyone's pretty good at supporting each other, right? I think we might get out of here, but like I said, thank you. Like I said, once I do another one, I'll now that you've been on, I can have you with TF Addict, E-Man, whoever. Like we mix it up. JJ, we could do some reveals or some other stuff soon. So I'll keep you in the loop of new shows and other shows too. You're definitely welcome on anytime. I was up fun with you. So thanks for doing it.
Yeah, it's all. It's so much fun.
You just go. Yeah, say whatever. It's all good. No rush.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna say like it's always fun hanging out with everyone in our group and other groups, like I guess in a collector's community, you should feel like everyone's a friend. So it's really neat when you get that when it comes back to you, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah, info here. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, and then we'll do this one last question actually. What figure are you most looking forward to this year?
Ooh, this year it's kind of cheesy because we've had so many combiners from Hasbro so far, but like I said, they're doing them right, and then we're gonna get Lyle Kaiser soon, and then I have not seen a way to buy Swindle yet. I want to see my Bruticus together.
How do you swindle that Swindle?
Yeah, because wouldn't it be sucky if they said Swindle up for pre-order in January? I'm like, what? I hope not. But
that we're trying to get Norbs on the show and his show too. So, and Raz is a great show too on the Friday. It's a little reversed of this because it's cool. He's like, he does the news by himself, then he gets the guest on, and he's doing a great job. So every Friday he's at 6, I think. At 6:30 as the guest comes on. So on his night shifts, he's doing a great job. Raz, he's had a lot of good people on. So it's nice just to help. It's nice just to hang out and be with people. Community and highlight them because there's so many good people out there, right?
Yeah. So cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, tell them where they can find you and head out.
All right, thank you. Yeah, so once again, NyHunter Impressions. You can find me right here. That's the main. You can find me on YouTube. That is the main place that I am usually. Facebook, yes, too, but that's under my real name. And then what else? Blue Sky. Twitch. Oh yeah, I should be playing more video games soon. I'm in the middle of one, but I haven't streamed in a little while. You can find me on X again. I quit for a while, but I'm back. And then but I think that's that's the main places. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun. So thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, I know. Always fun to hang out. Little one-on-one, gotcha a little one-on-one with me. It was awesome. And yeah, like I said, welcome anytime. And everyone, we had lots of people in the chat. My mom, Quentin, Diecast Norbs, Ultra Megatronus, Brick Builder Prime, who's on tomorrow. Lots of streams this week. If I missed people, sorry. But yeah, it was so awesome to see everyone in chat hanging out and super positive. It's always fun. So thanks for joining me. And yeah, until next time. So sorry, long hole.
You just made it. Oh man.
Yep. That's awesome. Thank you, Blung. He's awesome too. Cheers, everyone. Take care. And yeah, E-Man, geez, yeah, sorry, everyone that was in chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. It made me look good. So take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.
Yep.
Hey, cyber fans. Thanks for tuning in. We've got toys and facts, sassy takes and wins. From Transformers, bots to figures on display. Catch us next time on Danni Dolphin Cybercast. Hooray! See you soon. Keep collecting, keep having fun.